Welcome, Gemini. This is your monthly focus for October 2019. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. And thank you, Tilly, for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Let's turn to the cards and see what October holds for us. We start with the Six of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation and travel. Relocation and travel. Maybe some of you are moving. Some of you are going on a trip. Could be the relocation and traveling within your mind. It could be more of a meditative month for you. It could be more of traveling inwardly and understanding yourself. But it's the light at the end of the tunnel. You get this clarity. You get this understanding. You know what to do next. There's a strength about you. There's an empowerment about you. So breathe a sigh of relief. Make new plans. Know that the past is in the past. Know that you are in the present and going forward. The King of Raphael. Oh, all this water, huh? Yes, it's safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Warmth, generous, honorable, refined. It's safe to trust. It's safe to reach out. It's safe to trust in your own gut feelings, your intuition, your sage wisdom. You can multitask this month, apparently, being able to accomplish many things at once. So put your mind towards the to-do list. And the Five of Gabriel, a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. A challenge you can resolve. I would think this to be more on a relationship level because of where I'm going to lay it on the board. So this is a good friend. This is a partner. This is a parent. This is a child. This is something coming up this month that is going to be a challenge for you, and you will be able to resolve it. So know that from the get-go. Regardless of what it is that's thrown at you, you're going to be able to resolve it. So it's trusting your gut, and it's doing what you believe is right and living up to your core values and who you are, your truth. Have a patience with yourself. Don't demand more out of you than anybody in the world would demand out of you. Sometimes we are so hard on ourselves. Delegate a few things. Don't put it all on your plate. And have a patience with the people around you. They're not at the same speed as you. So give them time to catch up. Don't just say it's got to be this way. Stay open. Go with the flow to what they have to say, what they are presenting to you. You don't have to accept it. You don't have to agree with it, but you do have to listen to it this month. Hear them out. The light is at the end of the tunnel. It's safe to trust, and there is a challenge that you can resolve. Let's see what the cards say for work and career, shall we? Work, career, or maybe something that you do within the community. Seven of Wands. Ooh, it's your voice. You're standing up. You're standing up for who you are within the workplace, within your career. So are you asking for that raise? Are you showing your commitment to something? Are you, it could be showing your commitment to something. It's speaking your truth. It's hoping that other people will follow you once you have spoken it. But regardless, you're going forward. So there's some kind of resolution, there's some kind of determination within you this month that's going to push you forward into dreams, into goals that you have placed in front of you, that you have affirmed, that you desire. It's kind of like you're rolling up your sleeves now and you're ready to get to work. So maybe you've been having a little bit too much fun and it's time to get back on point. For love and relationships, we have the Queen of Swords. This is standing up for the love you deserve. To be treated with respect. To be offered unconditional love. And this is a month where you will probably offer unconditional love out. If you care about them, you've got their back. So be careful of that energy because, we kind of give off that vibration and all of a sudden everybody's like, do you have $10 I can borrow? And you'll never see it again. And it's not that kind of thing. It's like you have to go to bat for somebody. You will stand up there and you will be the front runner. You will block. You'll take the bullet. But you expect the same in return. This is about, once again, having a patience with people. Giving them time to grow at their speed, their level. Not trying to push them into something that they are not ready for. So maybe you want to take that relationship to the next level and they say, I'm not ready for that. And your instinct is kind of like, well, then I'm out of here. But maybe you just need to have a patience with them and allow them that time to grow, to step into the relationship at your level. This is about nurturing the people we love, taking care of them. So you could be that person. You could be taking care of people more than you should be. Okay, make sure that it's a two-way street. We have the Eight of Wands. Boy, opportunities come seemingly out of nowhere. The expansion of opportunity for how you can grow your health, your well-being is definitely here for you in the month of October. So you might get that free gym membership. You might get a phone call and it's like, hey, we're starting a walking club. You want to join in? Maybe you've wanted to take a course on nutrition and all of a sudden the right course is open to you, seemingly out of nowhere. So really go with the flow. There's a lot of opportunities for learning and growth and taking care of yourself this month. If you have, if you're battling with some kind of illness or disease, you might hear of a new trial study that's coming out and they're getting great results at something. And that something will probably work well for you. Other times it wouldn't, but this is a time to keep your mind open to all the opportunities that are available to you. Also with your daily routine, there's some things that can be added to it or changed around to give you more time or energy or maybe even on a financial level. And this is a month when you really want to commit to something like a gym membership for yourself because you'll stick with it. Or that walking club. Or getting that full 8 hours sleep. Or, I really get it as health and well-being for you. And the opportunities are numerous this month to allow you to step into a routine of your choice. to really grow your health, to really grow your well-being, self-improvement in some way, some form. So maybe this is when you just reinvent yourself from the outside in. Maybe it's more of a reflection of who you are inwardly is now on the outside finally. And one more is the Hermit. So really think things through before you act upon them. And this is a time to really dream big of where you want to go, of what you want to create. So the biggest part of this month for you is understanding the now, where you are, what's the reality of the situation, and how you want to move it forward. We'll get an animal card and just talk to it for a minute. So know that the energy is changing around you. If you have been seeing hardships lately, remember that the very first sentence of the very first card of the beginning of the reading is there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You have a lot of positive cards talking about great growth, really standing in your truth, understanding where you stand now, take stock. Your personal life, your mundane life, your relationships, work, career, finances. Look at it all and understand the true reality of where you are so that you can make the most proactive step going forward. We'll have a new moon, I think very late in the month. October 27th, I think, is the new moon in Scorpio, and that'll be a beautiful time, really, for you to take a couple of steps, or to change your routines, change your habits in some way, do some kind of self-improvement on yourself or your environment around you, or what you do or who you are with, your environments. Awakening with the bear. Really understanding this month. This month is a time to really look at where you are. Okay, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, so it's not rushing into the light. It's not, picking up the speed because we see the light. Rather, it's backing it up a little bit this month and understand where you truly are. Okay, you don't want to come out of the cave all grumpy that you're up too early. You want to make sure that you've had the rest that you needed. So maybe it's a time to unplug, recharge, take some time out for you, and really understand where you're at and what parts of your life you want to change, especially when it comes to health, fitness, self-improvement, even your day-to-day routines. Could be your work life as well. There's an awakening happening in you of maybe some choices or some decisions. There's a clarity coming in, perhaps. Your understanding is a lot firmer of who you want to be, who you want to transform into. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.